Hey guys, Mission Prepared here. So, question you got to ask yourself is why isn't the U.S. government telling you to get ready? News reports have come out and said that the Russian government has billboards and news reports and whatever else posted everywhere telling its citizens to get an emergency plan together, bag together, emergency kits, whatever the case may be. And this just come out a couple days ago. But the Russian government's telling everybody to be prepared. Why isn't the U.S. government? It's time to get stocked up, guys. I really don't have a whole lot for you today, but that's a concerning one. They're sitting here telling you, don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna be, you're gonna be okay. But the Russian government, on the other hand, and there's a lot of other countries too, by the way, they're telling its citizens to be ready and to have bug out bags and medical bags and everything else ready to go. Why isn't the U.S. government? I don't know. In more news, there was a train derailment in North Dakota again. And, well, I don't know about again, but another train derailment anyway, this time in North Dakota. And it spilled asphalt materials. Extremely hazardous materials. Again, more cancer-causing materials. Of course, then again, if you leave it up to California, what doesn't cause cancer? I don't know. So, guys, it's time to get stocked up. Whether you think people like me have our tinfoil hats on way too tight or not, listen, our dollar is about to collapse, okay? Everything points to the dollar collapsing, going to a central bank digital currency. If that happens and people can't buy what they want to buy, it's going to be chaos in the streets, guys. It's going to be mad civil unrest. People are going to lose their minds when they can't buy baby food formula, they can't buy toilet paper, they can't go to the store and buy dinner for the night. Maybe their car's on E and they can't put gas in their vehicle. People are going to lose their absolute freaking minds. It's going to get very dangerous. Whether we go to nuclear war, whether the dollar goes over to central bank digital currencies, whether you have to have a chip in your hand to be able to purchase anything, is what I ultimately think they're going to go to. Yeah, definitely time to get ready, guys. It's no longer a joke. There's a lot of people out there that think that we're crazy. All of us YouTubers that are on this preparedness kick, whatever. A lot of y'all think we're nuts. A lot of y'all think we're talking out our butts. But here's the thing, guys. Ever since 2016, I've been following what was going on. I've been following what the Democrats were doing, what their agenda was, especially when AOC came out with the new Green Deal that was ultimately rejected. I started paying really close attention to that. Then, after Biden got elected, okay, I started noticing that small bits and pieces, small bits of the new Green Deal were being implemented little by little. A little piece over here, a little piece over there, a little piece up here. You know what I mean? The central bank digital currency, guys, that's something they've been wanting to do for years. And once the paper dollar and the change and everything else they're going to deem it illegal if it goes to a digital currency. You're not going to be able to spend paper money at all. TD Bank, I guess, is warning a bunch of its customers that if they don't conform to their new policies or something, agenda, whatever, that they won't be able to access their money. they won't be allowed to bank with them, which is causing a lot of people to switch their banks. But either way, as soon as they move to the central bank digital currency, yes, it'll probably ultimately, initially, be on card, debit card with the chip. But it will very soon go to the old, hey, I'm paying for something here. Let me, right about where that cross is on my hand. There you go. Let's pay for that. It's going to go to that little white, green rice, whatever that goes right there in your hand. And what they're going to do with that, guys, is they're going to track you with that. You're going to have carbon credits. Once you meet or exceed those carbon credits, they're going to shut you down until you reset, which could be whatever they set it for, every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, whatever. To where when they shut you down, you can't buy fuel, you can't buy food, you can't go here, you can't go there, you can't do this, you can't do that. Only when they say, guys. And who's to say that little white grain of rice isn't some sort of tracking device? What's to say these 5G cell phone towers aren't going to pick up that little white grain of rice in your hand and basically let the government know your every movement? Now, I know that sounds a little far-fetched, but it's really not if you really look into what's going on. And then you got these spills happening everywhere, guys. And train derailments and hazardous waste. Well, because they know that once they go to the CBDC, central bank digital currency, that most people are going to rebel. Most people are going to get the hell out of Dodge, go live off the land. Well, you can't live off the land if everything is toxic. The water systems, the wildlife is dead. Look how much wildlife died just from the train derailment in Ohio, East Palestine, Ohio. It's I watched a movie last night called Dragon Day. It took place in 2013. Well, the movie was filmed in 2013. I suggest you guys watch that because it took place in the future. Well, from 2013, 10 years later, we're technically in the future, right? Anyway, I watched this movie, and it made a lot of sense. It was about the U.S. not being able to pay back its debt to China, which is like $1 trillion or something like that. China got pissed and launched an EMP, and everybody went ape shit. I suggest you guys watch that movie, Dragon Day. It's not bad. It just seems really funny. The movie in East Palestine, Ohio, showed a train derailment spilling into the river and causing all kinds of havoc in East Palestine, Ohio. And then this Dragon Day movie is about, China collecting what's rightfully theirs and launching EMPs here in the U.S. and any chips that were made in China, they have like a backdoor virus to them or something to where they can activate these chips with a secret something or other and basically shut all these chips down that control your car, control your phones, anything that takes a computer chip. They can shut it down because all the chips were made in China. So, I don't know, guys. It's time to get ready. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, guys. I'm sorry if you think people like me have our tinfoil hats on too tight, but tell me I'm wrong. I challenge you. Tell me I'm wrong. Anyway. Alright, guys. So, it's, what day is it anyway? I'm losing track of my days. It's Wednesday, about 1:23 p.m. I just mailed out Ashes to Angels package. Should be there Friday, and I'll be making an updated video. Ashes to Angels said they would send me some photos of them receiving the package so I can make another video and show you guys that it's not BS on my part, that I do hold up to my ends of the bargain, and I'm not out to scam anybody, because there's a lot of that going on. So I just want proof that I'm not. And I don't want your address to stalk you or do any weird, crazy tinfoil hat conspiracy crap. Nope. I legit just want to help people out. So look forward to that video where I show you guys that, yes, I in fact did send the package. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. I got to edit this video. Again, it's Wednesday, 1:30, 1:24, whatever. You probably won't get this video until about 3-4 a.m. Thursday, when I can get home and have Wi-Fi to be able to send it. Just get prepared, guys. It's time to get your water filters, time to get your food, time to get your bug out bags, your medical bags, everything put together and ready to go. The Russian government's already telling people, pack a bag, get ready. Why do you think that is? Anyway, guys, love y'all. Stay safe. Till next time, Michigan Prepared out.